The content of DP-900 Microsoft Azure Data Fundamentals is new updated. You can get the latest DP-900 practice exam questions for your best preparation. If you study well by all the exam objectives and practice Passcert DP-900 questions and answers, you will pass your Microsoft DP-900 exam successfully. Question 1. Which two Azure services can be used to provision Apache Spark clusters? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Choose 2. A. Azure Time Series Insights. B. Azure HD Insight. C. Azure Databricks. D. Azure Log Analytics. Answer: B, C. Question 2. At which two levels can you set the throughput for an Azure Cosmos DB account? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. A. Container. B. Item. C. Database. D. Partition. Answer: A, C. Question 3. Which statement is an example of data definition language, DDL? A. Select. B. Join. C. Merge. D. Create. Answer: D. Question 4. Which Azure storage solution provides native support for POSIX-compliant access control lists, ACLs? A. Azure Queue Storage. B. Azure Data Lake Storage. C. Azure Table Storage. D. Azure Files. Answer: B. Question 5. You manage an application that stores data in a shared folder on a Windows server. You need to move the shared folder to Azure Storage. Which type of Azure storage should you use? A. Queue. B. Blob. C. File. D. Table. Answer: C. Question 6. Which setting can only be configured during the creation of an Azure Cosmos DB account? A. Geo-redundancy. B. Multi-region rights. C. Production or non-reduction account type. D. API. Answer: D. Question 7. At which level in Azure Cosmos DB can you configure multiple write regions and read regions? A. Database. B. Partition. C. Collection. D. Account. Answer: C. Question 8. Which storage solution supports role-based access control, RBAC, at the file and folder level? A. Azure Disk Storage. B. Azure Data Lake Storage. C. Azure Blob Storage. D. Azure Queue Storage. Answer: B. Question 9. You need to develop a solution to provide data to executives. The solution must provide an interactive graphic interface, depict various key performance indications, and support data exploration by using drill down. What should you use in Microsoft Power BI? A. A dashboard. B. Microsoft Power Apps. C. A data flow. D. A report. Answer: D. Question 10. Which statement is an example of data manipulation language, DML? A. Insert. B. Disable. C. Alter. D. Drop. Answer: A.